Good morning, everyone.
Good morning! Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Free to be me, free to be free.
In the moment.
In the moment. Here right now, right? All the things, navigating. You know, sometimes, have you ever felt like, they talk about this Groundhog Day, where you wake up and it's the same day over and over again? Well, holy moly. That's not what's happening in my life. I woke up and it's a whole different day with whole different challenges, all kinds of things. Like even to get to this spot right here where we are right now.
It was an adventure.
It's such an undertaking.
All kinds of things going on.
Oh my goodness.
And we chose this, Pooki chose this theme.
You don't even know.
Yesterday, everything always works out for you.
Absolutely.
Even when there are challenges. Even
my
when there
gosh.
are unexpected hurdles.
It's always all working for you. I know sometimes you question that. Like, really? Really? This is working for me? Like, really? Like, I'm having a real hard time seeing that.
Yeah, no, totally. It's a common thing when, it's hard to see that light when you're experiencing darkness.
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes with some things, we have to get further away from them before we can actually begin to see the gifts that are held within them. Sometimes we just have to move further away. So, but however, what I will say is as soon as you can see it as a gift, or as soon as you can begin to see the silver lining or the blessing of it or the good from it, right? As soon as you can begin to see that, that's when it will begin to change for you, right? That's when your whole experience of it will begin to change. Mm-hmm. So the sooner that you can feel that good, you can see the blessing, you get to change your whole experiences with what is happening for you rather than to you. Mm. Right? You are now empowered, right? This is happening for me. That empowers you. That makes you stronger rather than being a victim to something that's happening to me. And we can look at that in many, many, many different ways and see, how it shows up differently. But you're not a victim. Ever. I'll say it for myself. I'm not a victim ever. I am never being victimized by something. It's all happening for the highest evolution of my soul. So, yeah. So everything is always working out for me.
We're back with we're back on the beach here, so things have come a long way.
Yeah, we just entered into fall, so we're going to Hawaii.
Well, I looked up the fall backgrounds, and they're all, we aren't that far along where the leaves have changed that much, so it didn't seem to be accurate. So I went with this. Would you like to do a centering prayer?
Oh, let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna play a little something instead of grabbing the guitar. I'm just gonna this pristine waters thing would be nice, a little behind you there.
Okay.
Go for it.
I love that. Is it playing? Is it muted for us?
No, it's
okay.
It's just low volume. Yeah.
I see. All right, we'll take a deep breath here with me now. As we come together in this sacred holy space, this circle of love. In this space, we're creating this beautiful, energetic field of love, compassion, and healing, joy, beauty into the world, just by our very presence and being here. Because it's who we are at the very core of our soul. We are the love. We are the light, come to express fully in our divine essence. And as we gather together in this beautiful, sacred configuration of beings, of light, of love, we call in the most beautiful expression of love that can be offered from within us, to guide us and to be with us on this day, that we may move forward in an activation of love, pouring forth from our very own heart all that we are. We can never, ever, ever exhaust the love that flows through us because it flows through us. It is not something that is finite. Love is infinite. Love is powerful. Love is healing. Love is the answer. You are the answer. Your love is the answer. And as we gather together in this sacred circle, we activate the power of that love to bring healing to ourselves, to each other, to our families, our communities, our nations, our earth. We bring the essence of love there, expanding the love as if we ourselves were a vibrant sun, ever expanding forward, brilliantly cascading light into every direction. See yourself as that now. That light of love. See yourself as that now. Your radiance, your beauty. Now I want you to bring to mind something that you want to focus this radiant love light on. Bring that into your mind's eye and focus your love, your compassion, your light in the direction of that which you are holding. Take a deep breath here, breathing in and letting go. Another deep breath, breathing in and letting go. And as we take this third breath in, breathing in that love, that light, fully into our bodies. As we let go, let's experience that radiance of love expanding far beyond our being and embracing the Mother Earth. Hold her in your heart, embracing all beings, all living things, all life on this beautiful Mother Earth. Now, if you're willing, put your hand on your heart. Feel your heart beating beneath your hand. Feel the sacred drum of your ancestors beneath your chest, beating. The vibrations of love into the world. Into the world. All right, give your heart a little rub, maybe a little hug. You're going to do some good work today. We activated that heart for you. Yum, 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 yum. All right, you're a love bomb. We're walking on the planet. Give your love away. You can do it every day. It's so easy. So easy. You know? It's not hard. I mean, even your smile is an expression of love. Totally. All right.
Give your love away and do it every day.
Do it every day.
There you go. There's a new song.
Smile everywhere you go. It's good.
Give it. Okay. There's a song idea for you. Just want to acknowledge some folks in the chat there.
Let's say hi.
It's funny, Lisa Shepherd, of course, is omnipresent here on Sundays and throughout the week. Nice mug, Bob. At first I'm going, what? And I think she was referring to this. This is referred to as my chicken mug. That's. But I thought, was she mean like mug shot? Is she telling me to smile more? Sometimes I need to. Also want to say hello and acknowledge Tinica is here, Jennifer Nickel, Jacqueline is here, Adele Rose, Crystal Williamson, Holly Ann. I'm not even going to try to pronounce. I've known her for like 4 or 5 years, and I still wouldn't even attempt to pronounce her last name. So Holly Ann is what it's going to have to do. Dora Lee is here. Yay. Serenity, who is also Sunita.
Hello, hello.
Stacy, I know who Cecilia is. Who else is here? Joe Mitchell is
Hey,
in the
Joe.
house as well. And I think
I think you said them all.
yeah.
Holly Ann, I'm just going to say names because again. Crystal,
Sure.
Lisa, Dora Lee, Sandra.
And Sandra Smith.
Sunita.
All right, so we're streaming live on Pooki's channel and over on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, come over to Pooki's channel and
Say hi.
say hi and subscribe here too.
We don't know
That would be good. Let me mention, I've been mentioning this for the past couple of weeks, but just in case you missed it or haven't gone to follow us over there, the new album came out a month ago or so, and I'm using the most popular track, at least on my YouTube channel, as the title of it is Money Is Coming to Me, and other high vibe, positive music classics. Look at that photo taken
By my daughter, Courtney, in Hawaii. We're supposed to be going there October 22nd, babe.
Supposed to be, yes.
I noticed that hesitation in your voice.
And here's the title. Here's the track listing there. So if you just look over that real quick, you're probably going to recognize some songs, especially if you're regulars. Oh, I need to turn off that background music. There we go. And so yeah, we finally got these songs out into the world. Still a lot more to go, but little at a time. So check that out. Do you want to? Can we play our first song?
Yep.
All right. Let me just. It's actually kind of the.
So how is everybody today? Put in the chat how you're doing.
Man, how you feeling?
Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot energy. There's a lot energetically going on. So how you feeling today? Put it in the chat. Put how you're feeling. Lots of things going on.
I need the guitar.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can help you here.
It should be hanging over there somewhere.
Yep, it's right over here.
Watch your water.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, great.
Perfect. It's a whole thing back here. I mean, our luxurious set. I wish there was an ocean behind us. We'd have a lot more room.
Let me see. It seems like pretty loud. I mean, should be loud enough there. All right. So this is the theme. This is basically the whole This
is the whole enchilada in a song.
Oh, the whole kit and caboodle.
What is a kit and
I
caboodle?
was just thinking the same thing.
Who
If somebody
knows?
could find out,
What is a kit and caboodle?
we have a lot of people in the chat that like to research
stuff.
things. Yeah. What is a kit, and what's particularly is a caboodle? I would love to know that definition.
I'd like to know what both of them are. All right.
All right, here we go. Ready? Yep. Oh, hit that little
Wait,
button
wait.
there.
Hey.
Oh, what's that? What do you need?
Something. I got what I need.
Got it? All right. No matter what happens in my life, I know I'm living the dream. Like when I'm driving in my car and all the lights are green. Here we go. Everything is always working out for me. Say it again. Everything is always working out for me. Sometimes my blessings get covered up and they're hard to find. But even when the sky is gray, I know the sun still shines. Here we go. Everything is always working out for me. Say it again. Everything is always working out for me. In the dark of night,
In the light of day,
when I lose myself.
when I find my way.
In the dark of night,
In the light of day,
when I lose myself.
when I find my way.
In the dark of night,
In the light of day,
when I lose myself.
when I find my way.
In the dark of night,
In the light of day,
when I lose myself.
when I find my way.
I know everything's alright. Everything's alright. When I open up my heart Abundance flows to me. I accept all life's ups and downs. That's how it's supposed to be. Here we go. Everything is always working out for me. Sing it again. Everything is always working out for me. Keep that going. Oh yeah. Everything is always working out for me. Sing it again. Everything is always working out for me. It's always working out for me. That's right, it's working out for me. It's always working out for me. All right. That was fun. That was good.
Ow!
Oops, I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh, the things that we never think about, right? You know? I've been thinking about it lately. I've been thinking about
What you been
how I
thinking
never
about?
really thought about getting up and just walking out of the room.
Would you take that for granted?
Oh, I think we all take it for granted. I know I do. I did. I surely did. You know, I've actually had dreams that I would just get up and I just get up out of my wheelchair and I just start walking. And then I'd be halfway across the room and realize, oh my gosh, I'm walking. Like some sort of a dream. And it was a dream. It was a dream that I quickly woke up from. Because as soon as I got out of my bed, I realized I still need to roll around in my chair. We're not there yet. Although, on another timeline, in another, right? So totally in the realm of infinite possibility, infinite potentiality.
Oh, I want to come back to a number of you did this, but I'm going to read what Holly Ann put in here. She says, let me put it up on the screen. She said, the phrase kit and caboodle refers to the entirety of something and is believed to have American origins. Yay, us. The word kit refers to a set of objects, while caboodle is an archaic term for a collection first coined around 1884.
Wow!
There's your, yes, today's broadcast is brought to you by Kit and Caboodle, wherever fine collections are sold.
Yeah. The whole kit and caboodle. Wow. Wow. So, yes, here's the famous foot.
Oh, you
Yeah.
watch. Watch what you're.
You're so funny. Oh my goodness.
You're all covered up there.
Yeah, of course I am. Of course I am. Yeah, so on this journey with this foot, like all the things that we take for granted, how we don't even recognize or realize the ease in which we move across the earth. As much as this has been, extremely challenging, and it's been a great education for me. It's been a great learning on a spiritual level, on many, many levels. It's challenged me in many areas of my life. It's challenged me with my physical body. It's challenged me with my mind. I've been challenged in my relationships. All of it, everything. There's been challenges because of this. All things have come up in a new way, right, to face. It's been very powerful as I'm navigating this. Really seeing myself in a whole different way, like really observing, because I think that I was on autopilot with my life. I was doing things, they were really powerful and magical, and if I had continued to do those things, I would have had a perfectly fine, beautiful, journey. And yet something came and upset the apple cart. So, wow, okay, so what happens when your apple cart gets upset? What happens to you when your game board gets flipped? We'll talk about more of that in just a little bit. But I think that we have some photos.
That's coming up. Maybe that's another thing to look up. The origins of the phrase upset the apple cart. I just want to acknowledge, we're going to turn this into to a word game. I want to acknowledge there's two people. Jennifer Brooks is here, and also Candace has joined us.
Oh, my
just-
two of my drum church sisters.
Drum church sisters.
Yes, they joined me in the mornings at 7 a.m. We already had church today. Yeah, so it's a beautiful thing.
It's the church before church.
Church before church.
All right. Oh, yes, it is indeed time for, where's my little, there we go, for Sunday Funday Flashback.
Oh my gosh, babe, look at us.
Oh my gosh, I know every time I see that, I go, who are these people?
I don't know.
We're right.
She really didn't know a lot back then.
She
Really,
was-
if I look at her, she's like, oh, she's just discovering herself. She's just kind of finding out who she is. She's still cutting her hair like that. Yeah, she's yeah. But she's doing it.
He's doing
Look
it.
at where you came. Look at where you arrived to. Look at this. This is where you
So,
20 years later.
so I have like 7 photos here.
Okay, let's see it.
So these are pulled from, I believe, think all of these, or most of these are from the year, well, except for one, is from 2020.
Okay.
Remember that year? Does that ring a bell at all?
Yes.
5 years ago. All right, so this one,
We thought it was going to be like a remarkable year because it was 2020, but
yeah.
yes. Yeah, that quickly was overshot.
So it took me, I had to do it. I was going through my iCloud, photos and all that, and I came across this thing going, what is that? And then I quickly, do you remember this?
I do remember that. That's when you were teaching a class with Marty.
Yeah, so Marty Casey's on the far left there.
Yeah.
And she's become a good friend, and she was teaching like an acting class or something, and invited Pooki and I to join, and I kind of led them through some improv exercises, and we got that.
Got that photo. Oh, look at that foot. Look at that foot.
Oh, no,
Oh, look at that sweet
look
little
at that
foot.
healthy
Oh,
foot.
look at that little foot. I got it sticking out there for you to see. Oh, just send that foot some love right now. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Oh, that little foot. Oh, look at that little foot. Look at that foot.
So that's one, and I'm pretty sure. Do you remember this?
I do.
I'm not.
I'm going to
I'm pretty
Israel.
I think that's when you went to the Holy Land.
Yes.
I dropped you off at the airport.
Yep.
And that was a life changing.
Yes, that was wild. 2020. Yes, I'm on my way to the Holy Land. Although we have to admit that all land is holy.
All that, yes. Wherever you are, everything is holy now.
Yeah, it's all holy.
It's not just in a church or an ashram or a sanctuary or something.
No.
It can everywhere where you are is holy if you make
Absolutely.
it. So that's a great photo of you, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
I know. I'm off on an adventure. I'm leaving the country all by myself.
Yeah, that was pretty
Scary for Bob.
adventurous. And we were just starting to hear about COVID, but not much. But by the time she got back, it was really in the news, like in February, and then in March is when it. And so, speaking of that, this is from these next two, I believe, are from March of 2020. So this one here is probably one of the last improv classes I had before we had to shut down when the pandemic came in. And I used to have these classes every Thursday night, and I had 15, sometimes more than it's even in this photo here, people coming, and it's never quite recovered from that. So things shift.
Oh, a lot of things from COVID never quite.
Yeah.
You know, like
But
a lot of things.
We were so innocent then. We had no idea how life was about to change for us all.
Right? Look at you.
And then around that same time, this is we had a choir rehearsal right around there too.
Oh yeah, look at those singers. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we see a lot of those. Not all of them, but we. Steve and Anna and Tim I just saw recently, and Nancy we see all the time. Linda,
Right. So beautiful.
and a couple of them we
Mm-hmm.
don't see so often.
Oh, I love that. 2020, babe.
Yeah, and that's something.
Boy, seen that's going to be 6 years ago. Whoa.
So that's so this is like pre-pandemic, and then I think you showed a photo, I don't know, a week or two ago of me sitting. So it was the week the world shut down, Pookie and I had already had this trip planned to the Ozarks, which is an area in Missouri, and we had an Airbnb all set up, and things were getting weird when we went there. But here's another photo taken during that trip.
I love that one.
We were taking a walk, and keeping an eye on the news.
We didn't have Keone yet.
We did not. Yeah, we didn't get him until June of that year.
Right.
Oh, funny you should say that. Because, this is the Ozarks again. We were starting to hear about this thing happening and what's going on, but we still had no idea. And then it's fast forward to June of that year. Look at that.
Ah, there he is.
That's one of the first couple of days that he was home with us in June of 2020.
Look at his naked little body.
I know his hair is so much longer now.
Oh my gosh, they had him all shaved up. Look at him, he's so cute now. He's just a little fur ball.
There's the Keone, the first. There really was a first or second day.
Keone.
Oh.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh.
He's adorable.
Oh.
And then one more photo that I have here that has nothing to do with us, but as I was scrolling through, in iCloud or on your phone, you save things that maybe you post online or whatever you save to your camera, it gets uploaded, right? And I saw this, and I remembered I posted this probably 5 years ago. But this is supposedly the oldest photo of someone taking a selfie.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if that was a doctored photo, but this is the world's first selfie, probably from the 1800s.
The only way that you would know is you'd have to measure that guy's arm from his shoulder to his wrist and then figure out based off of Da Vinci's calculations if that's a real arm, because that could totally be created by AI.
Well,
you have to now start looking for all the signs.
Well, AI wasn't really a big of a thing 5 years ago, but it could have been Photoshopped. That term's been used for decades. It's been Photoshopped. And anyway, I just thought that was funny to share. Right. All right, let's go back here. We have to. Let's see here. I'm gonna reference. I don't know how we got off on this. I apologize if I'm detouring our topic here, but the idiom "upset the apple cart" originated from the earlier phrase "upset the cart," which has been in use since Roman times. The expression means to spoil or disrupt a situation. And then she says the precise idiom as we know it today dates back to the late 1700s, with the earliest known use attributed to this guy, Jeremy, in the history of New Hampshire. And then Crystal, who is also our resident researcher, "upset the apple cart," also gained traction in the 19th century, especially in political and social context, and has since remained a vivid way of describing someone disturbing the established order. You like to do that, Pookie.
Me?
Yeah.
Upset the apple cart?
No, disrupt the established order.
Well,
Don't you think?
yeah, I like to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I like to do it.
I'm going to plug. Oh, go ahead if you're finished with that. I was going to plug one more thing before we go into viewer. I think we kind of already are doing viewer comments, so I don't think we need to highlight anymore unless you want to. Is there anything here you want to highlight? Of people in the chat.
Babe, I'm just hearing the bliss of it.
Yeah. But I just want to just quick plug for some stuff that I'm up to on October 7th. It's a Tuesday. A week from this Tuesday, I'm doing a one-time kind of live free online workshop called The 3 Pillars of Impact and Income. 3 Pillars of Impact and Income. And it's part of a new program that I'm developing, and it's described this way. I'm going to read this just so I get all the words correct, and one of these days it'll come fluidly out of my mouth. But in the meantime, I'm just going to read this. So through these new activities, these new programs and things that I'm going to be offering, I support heart-centered, purpose-driven people in turning their wisdom and expertise into impact and income. So if you want to grow an audience, make a difference, leave a legacy, and prosper while doing it, this program is for you. So I'm going to be sort of giving you like the framework with this 3 pillars thing I'm going to be doing on Tuesday, the 7th, and it's absolutely free. But I'm not just sending it out to everyone. You have to indicate your interest in it. One way you can do that is to Where is this thing here? Here we go. You can download a free copy of something related to this called the Impact Formula. 6 steps. Then this particular free guide is showing you 6 steps to grow an audience, make an impact, and leave a legacy. It's different from this 3 pillars thing I'm doing. I know it's confusing with all these numbers, but they're all kind of related on the same topic. And so if you go to my website, there's a link in the description. It's bobbakerinspiration.com/impact. You can download this guide for free. That'll also get you on an email list that I will then send out an invitation to for you to let me know that you'd like to join us on that October 7 workshop. But I got to know you're interested and that you're paying attention for me to send you that Zoom link to join us. So download that free copy. The link is in the description. And I think Lisa, I'm sure, is going to be popping it into the, she's already done it, to the live chat here.
All right. Is that
cool.
so that's what you're up to?
That's what I'm up to.
Okay,
yeah.
so this is what I'm up to.
What are you up to, Pooki?
So on Monday at 1:30, I have an appointment with my physical therapist. He's going to be helping me walk. So
on Monday?
On Monday, Central Standard Time. So I just want to say, on Monday, if you could take a moment just to send me some like healing vibes, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, so I had some acupuncture done last week. Dan Fazio, my chiropractor, came over and he gave me a home session, which was wow. There was one time he put a needle in my leg and it shot like a lightning bolt all the way through my big toe and my second toe. I was like, oh my gosh, I've never felt that before. But it felt like, you know how like you set a wick on fire, like you light it and then it goes, it was just like that. And like, and man, it was wild. So I'm doing a lot of different things for my foot, such as acupuncture. I'm also doing PEMF, which is working with magnets and laser therapy on my leg. I go in, I have someone provide that service for me, and I feel like I'm progressing really, really well. And it's just going to be a slow process. My physical therapist just reminded me, like, Pook, it's going to take a year. So as much as I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to just be running around and blah, 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 I really have to just be in a really gentle space with my body. Like, I'm learning, one of the other things I'm learning right now is how to listen to my body. Because my body's telling me all the time exactly what it needs, you know, and paying attention to that. Right. And so really becoming very hypersensitive to what my body is saying to me, like what it is that I need right now. Like right now, my toes need to be rubbed and so I'm doing that. Right. Because I understand. So I'm learning so much and I'm learning how to be patient with this process. Right. And not rushing it too quickly. Because once I get focused on something, I have a tendency to just really kind of move very intently in that direction until I achieve my goal. And so I am focused on this, but I have to be careful not to move too quickly. So pacing, right?
You want to talk any more about what it means to embrace the attitude that everything is working out for you? I know you've addressed it a little bit, but what does that mean to you? Everything is...
Well, here it is, folks. This is the point where you get to choose what you want to experience. That's it. Your thoughts are going to dictate how you experience whatever it is that you're going through. Right? You break your foot. Oh, I hate this. My life is miserable. I can't go anywhere. I'm such a victim to this. La 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 la. And at a point in my life, there was points in my life when I probably would have responded exactly like that. And actually, I've seen some people in social media who have actually broken their foot at the same time as I and are having a very difficult time with it. They hate it. They're so mad that they can't do the things that they want to do and that they're, relegated to the sofa for whatever, 2 months. It's a long time. Like breaking your foot. Long time. And so that person is going to have a difficult recovery. because not only are they not accepting what's going on, but they're not working with their body. They're just resisting it. They're hating it. Hating doesn't bring healing. I don't think that we can see anywhere in the world where hating has brought healing, ever. Doesn't promote it. It doesn't make it faster. It doesn't do anything. In fact, hating really kind of destroys things. You know? It destroys your joy. It destroys your sense of hope. It destroys your ability to see beyond into something powerful. You know? So, in an experience where, you get to choose your response. So, what happened to you is just a happening. It's just a happening on its own. It's neither good or bad. You're the one that determines if it's going to be a good or a bad experience for you. The thing itself is not good or bad. How you interpret the thing is going to determine how you walk through that. So if you break your foot and you hate it and you're miserable and you're a victim and you're complaining the whole time and you're just really angry that your life has been stopped in this way, that's going to be your experience. It's going to be filled with all of that. But if you break your foot and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the whole reset. I've got everything has been cleared. I can now relax and rest and really focus on what matters the most in my life. What's the most important thing? I mean, I've had a real awakening with this whole experience because I chose to look at it as if it was working out for me. All right. If you've been following me, you probably heard me say, wait till you see how this builds me. Wait till you see who I am on the other side of this break. Right? That this break is a breakthrough for me. It's a reset for my life, right? Who am I on the other side of this? We're going to see. I'm excited.
I'm going to, in a second here, I'm going to share something I learned from Jack Canfield. But first, I want to acknowledge Jennifer Brooks sent us a super chat. Thank you.
Aw, Jennifer.
And that goes to support Pooki and her channel. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Jennifer. I didn't know they could do that.
They can do that. Yeah. You've been qualified for that level of partnership, but we still got to get your numbers up to be able to monetize your videos. But it's coming. But thank you, Jennifer.
All my needs are met.
All your needs are met.
Gloriously.
All right. So here's the formula that I learned from Jack Canfield, and it is as such. Hopefully you're seeing that correctly, but it's E plus R equals O. Write that down, maybe. Make a note of it. E, and I'll explain what these stand for in a second. E plus R equals O. E stands for it's events. These are the events of your life. These are the things that happen to you, the circumstances of your life. And it could be something raining on your parade. There's another phrase. Don't look that up, though. Somebody says something, you get fired from a job, you get in a relationship, you break up with a relationship. Those are just the events of your life, okay? The R stands for response. What's your response to those events of your life? Because you can respond in many different ways, as Pooki was pretty much, I was pointing out just a minute ago. So you can respond with frustration, you can respond with anger, you can respond, and sometimes it's okay to be frustrated, to grieve, to be sad. That's fine. But ultimately, what do you do with that? How do you respond in the big picture once you've kind of got over the initial hurt of whatever that thing is? That then leads to it equals O, which is the outcomes, basically the results of your life, the outcomes of your life, the circumstances of your, And so your response to the events of your life equals or leads to the outcomes. So if you look for the blessing, if you don't have to necessarily believe that this obstacle was put in here. I don't know. I was destined to suffer this loss. I mean, we all suffer losses, and they just, whether they're random or fate, whatever. I happen to believe a lot of these things are just random. It's really what we do with them. We can we have to search for the gift sometimes just to survive and maintain our, our happiness or our joy or whatever it is, or contentment in life. And so if that helps you, E plus R equals O. And the thing you have, here's the important point. You don't have control over most of the events of your life. Yes, some of the things that you do might lead to an unfortunate situation. Maybe you can take responsibility for that. That's fine. But there are a lot of things that happen randomly, car accidents, things, whatever. You don't always have control over the events of your life, especially when it comes to what other people say and do. But you do have control completely over how you respond to those things. And that's what ultimately leads to your level of satisfaction and joy and all that good stuff. There's my story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the agreement that we make with ourselves about how we want to feel. We get to choose in every moment. I do want to make a mention here about Tracy Love, and her daughter Stephanie is in the hospital. And so we send our love and our prayers to our beautiful sister in Ireland, who is moving through some difficult challenges, as maybe many of you are. So anyone that's going through a really deep challenge, let's just put our attention, send them this beautiful, energetic field of love, embracing them. Just send your love. It's one of the most powerful things that we can do. Prayers and intentions are so powerful. Don't ever let anybody tell you different. Believe me, I have a foot that knows. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We can do some affirmations, and then we can do another song.
Okay, let's do some affirmations in the song.
Yeah. So here we go. Oh, and before we do that, oh my gosh. Joe Mitchell, our friend here, just sent us another super chat.
Joe!
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
You're a Harvard attorney right there.
I love you, Joe.
He's a former monk. He's an attorney. He's a
multifaceted being. Absolutely.
He's a high performance coach. I'm probably getting that phrasing right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got all kinds. Been part of our community for years. We so appreciate
Love Joe.
Yeah, so thanks for that. All right, here's some affirmations. And you want me to say them first, or do you want?
Sure, you say them.
All right, here we go. Ready, folks? This is your time to get centered and really embody these. You got distractions? Just kind of focus on these for a minute here. Here we go. Everything always works out for me.
Everything always works out for me.
Good things are happening with ease.
Good things are happening with ease.
Life always unfolds in my favor.
Life always unfolds in my favor.
Every challenge brings hidden blessings.
Every challenge brings hidden blessings.
I trust the process and go with the flow.
I trust the process and go with the flow.
The universe has my back.
The universe has my back. And my foot.
All of your limbs, the universe has. So
absolutely.
That's cool.
Affirmations. I love that. Yeah. Things that we say to ourselves are really powerful. That dialogue, right? So powerful.
You want to do this now?
Yeah.
Okay. I can grab the guitar again.
What are you telling yourself? What is the music that you're listening to? What's that music telling you? Pay attention. Everything is coming into your experience, and I think now we really have to be paying attention because there's a lot of stuff out there. We lived in a kind of small world before the internet. We really did. We lived in a small kind of world. We lived in a neighborly community kind of world. And then the internet came, and it's amazing that I'm here with you globally, with Holly Ann in Australia and all the things. And yet in all of this access and everything, it feels like we've lost some real intimacy with each other.
Yeah, when we were kids, social media was called outside.
Yeah. Yeah, my kids are the last generation to know that. I mean, They were alive when computers, when we got our first Apple. Wow, that was so weird. Atari, Pong. Remember that?
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, hours for hours. Hours and hours and hours and hours. It's where it began. But here we are today.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? We get to say what kind of day we're going to have. Every day when we wake up. Like that wake up song and gratitude and everything that's showing us the way. We get to choose. So if you're going to make a choice for your day, make it at the beginning of the day. Do it first thing in the morning. Choose a good day then. Don't wait. Don't wait till the afternoon. Get the goods in the morning too.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
When you open up your eyes and see the morning light, you are at a crossroads. You can jump into your day, dive into the fray, and see where it will lead you. But all it takes to gain control is to wake up and say, I know it's gonna be a good day. Everything is gonna go my way. I know it's gonna be a good day. I will manifest what I say. I know it's gonna be a good day. Everything is gonna go my way. I know it's gonna be a good day. That is what I'm choosing today. It's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a good day.
A brand new day is dawning. Can you hear it calling? What will be your answer? Now's the time to make a choice. Give your dreams a voice and set a clear intention.
All your power is in the now, and what you choose to do. I know it's gonna be a good day. Everything is gonna go my way. I know it's gonna be a good day. I just want, that's what I say. I know it's gonna be a good day. Everything is gonna go my way. I know it's gonna be a good day. That is what I'm choosing today. It's gonna be a good day.
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 Be a good day.
It's gonna be a good day. All your power is in the now, and what you choose to do.
Come on now.
I know it's gonna be a good day. Everything is gonna go my way. I know it's gonna be a good day. I will manifest what I say. I know it's gonna be a good day. Everything is gonna go my way. I know it's gonna be a good day, and it's what I'm choosing today. I know it's gonna be a good day. Everything is gonna go my way. I know it's gonna be a good day. I will manifest what I say. I know it's gonna be a good day. Everything is gonna go my way. I know it's gonna be a good day. That is what I'm choosing today. Yeah.
That's it.
Damn. My guitar was on mute the whole time.
Oh no.
Whoops. You didn't hear the guitar on that one, but you heard our voices. So.
How fun was that? Well, that's a whole new experience. Everything is always working out for me. Let's do that one like that. Everything, come on, baby, always
Working out.
out for me.
Let's do everything a
No
cappella.
everything, no guitar.
That song is not
You
on
know.
the new album that I mentioned earlier. Yeah, we never recorded that one. Sorry.
Aww.
Boo.
Aww.
But there's a
Aw.
possibility. I've got recordings of some of our best live performances, and I might put out. I'm thinking of calling it Positivity Unplugged, where it's our like live version. So they're not going to be fully produced, but it'd be something to get out. You know, I have to find time to work on that. A few other things.
Just get it out there.
Just get it out
Get
there.
it done.
The guitar was probably in the background on that, but it wasn't. I forgot to unmute that. It's a long story. But
Oh, yeah.
darn it.
Doggone it, technology.
Okay, you think you want to play that? Well, actually, we're kind of. Where are we here?
They say they heard the guitar. Jennifer said she heard the guitar.
Oh.
I can hear the guitar too. That's what they're saying.
Okay, that's interesting. All right.
Hey, it was coming through your mic.
Okay, it sounds like my voice might be a little louder than yours, maybe. Maybe I don't know.
It always is.
What? So I don't know. You know, anything you want to mention? We don't have to go full hour and a half, but
No, actually, well, that's always hard for me to do. He's got something on here that says the GoFundMe, plug the GoFundMe. That's always hard to do for me, to have continue to ask for support. But yeah, if you how about, well, let me just say this is even better for me right now. If in any way that you've contributed to my GoFundMe, I am so grateful to you. So grateful to you for helping me move through this time of great challenge and support me financially in this way. It just means the world to me. And it's been a really overwhelming receiving of such great abundance. And so if you have contributed to my GoFundMe, I want to say thank you. If you have yet to contribute to my GoFundMe and you would love to support me in my healing journey, I want you to know that the GoFundMe page is still active. And you can do that there. If you are not in a position to support me financially, but you would love to send your prayers and intentions, that also is very, very welcome and greatly appreciated.
yeah, it all adds up, and those of you who had contributed have allowed Pooki to do things like go to a great physical therapist, who's highly recommended, and other things,
And to get the
treatments, and
therapies that I need,
yeah,
like to help my bones heal and stuff. And so, but I want to say thank you for all the outpouring of immense love that's been shown to me in the last 2 months. It's been a very powerful experience, and I'm so grateful for all of you and the contribution that you've made to my life. And sometimes it's just overwhelming in how to truly express my gratitude. There are many times I think that I haven't thanked you enough. That I haven't told you how grateful I am for your love and support of me during this time. Because I'm so grateful. But I've also been taking a break from social media because there's a lot of things that are happening. And social media is just a vibration in itself. And so I'm not really coming on to social media too much anymore, other than to offer medicine, because it's really needed right now. But I just want to say, I've never felt so loved in my whole life as I do now. And it's just because of all the love and support that my global community has shown me. And all of the phone calls and all of the meals and all of the visits and all of the transports and all of the things that still are continuing, like I'm still needing people to take me around, and I'm trying to give Bob a break. So to anyone and everyone who's been involved in my journey and has contributed in any way, I just want you to know how grateful I am for you in my life. And on a 7 billion people on the planet, somehow our energies happen to intersect in some way. And maybe I haven't even met you yet. Maybe you're just this frequency, this vibration that comes through this field, this technology. But we're connected, and we're connected in a really deep way. And so, like, for Holly Ann and for Tina Cud and for Jacqueline those that I haven't met yet, Joe. I haven't held you in my arms, but you're already in my heart. So I can be thankful for technology, for bringing you to me. You know, I'm talking about the safety of a small world. Now we can find safety in each other and love and support of each other. So thank you, everyone, for your offering, your attention. You're even looking my way. Thank you. I'm so grateful. So grateful.
Sweet.
So when I smile at you,
that's what I was saying.
I tell you I love you. I may not even know you, but I know that I love you. And if you smile too, you say that you love me. You say you love me too. Oh, this love. Oh, this love. Oh, this love is smiling at you. Oh, this love. Oh, this love. Oh, this love. You said you loved me too when you smiled at me. And thank you for smiling in my direction. Thank you for being a part of my community, my family, my ohana. It means so much. It means so much.
Can I play this to end it? It's all about gratitude. And everything's working out. What do you want to do?
Yeah, okay, but I do want to tell you about something. Bob, on our new video that we have coming up, put it, the one that you just posted, wherever it is.
Yeah,
wait a minute. That's an audio thing. All right, no, Bob put up a video of me dancing.
No, I have that. That's here. We played it last week. We can do it again.
Yeah.
If you want.
No. I just want to bring it to your mind because here's something that I'm asking a favor of you. This is a way that you can help me too. So Bob made that video, and it has a lot of me dancing and moving and my feet and all the things.
I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Okay, that one. That video is on his YouTube channel. And if you can just go and watch that and just affirm that I will be back to all that, like, because when I'm watching that, I'm just seeing myself coming back to all that dancing hula, dancing in the square, dancing just having like full movement. Right. So if you can watch that video and see my foot and send me good vibes while you're watching it, that would be awesome. And then Bob picked this video. Is it a video?
We're going to be on screen. It's just you're going to hear it, and then I'm going to ask people to post their takeaways.
All right, there you go.
So yeah, we're going to play this final song. You'll see Pooki and I on the screen, and leave a comment about what you got out of this. And message you want to send to Pooki. Could be what you think about this whole everything's working out for you comment, whatever you do, and I will DJ the comments, as I like to say, and I'll highlight them as this song plays. All right. So start posting. And he will hold that so you. And then let's get this rock and roll. And this song is on the new album, which you can find on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever live music, wherever music is streamed. All right, here you go. Life is good, and I am grateful. Life is good, and I am grateful. Here we go. Hit it. Yes. Life is good, and I am thankful. Thankful. That's right. Life is good, and I am thankful. Thankful. Yeah, good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Life is good, and I am grateful. Oh, so grateful. Life is good, and I am grateful. So grateful. Life is good, and I am thankful. So thankful. That's right. Life is good, and I am thankful. So thankful. Yeah. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Life is good, and I am grateful. Oh, so grateful. Life is good, and I am grateful. I am grateful. Life is good, and I am grateful. I am grateful. Yeah, good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Life is good, and I am thankful. Oh, so thankful. That's right. Life is good, and I am thankful. Life is good, and I am grateful. I am grateful. Life is good, and I am grateful.
Woo! I am grateful. I am so grateful. I wanted to say this really quick because there are quite a few of you here that are on. So, Holly Ann, I wanted to make you aware of the fact that I've recommitted to Drum Church at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, if you're looking for some lullaby drumming for your getting ready to retire, I wanted to make you aware that I've made the commitment to come back. And so anybody who wants to join for Drum Church, we come together, we offer the medicine of the drum, and then Spirit inspires some sort of message to be shared. And then usually lasts about an hour. It's really beautiful. Yep, and I do it every day. All right,
On
Facebook.
On Facebook.
Yep. I do share the videos to YouTube as we go along because they're powerful prayers and meditations being offered. And I would love for you to join us. Thank you for being here today and for even taking time out of your Sunday morning to come and gather in this space. It does matter, like who we gather with and where we who we choose to merge our energies with is so important at this time, right? We need to be in circles that edify us and that strengthen us, and that empower us as we're moving forward through challenging times, because the challenges are going to be here for all of us in different forms. But as long as we hold on to each other tightly through this process, we're going to be okay. And just always remember, love is the answer. It doesn't really matter what anybody else is saying. And this whole thing about division, we have to remember that we're one human family. We're one global family. And, yeah, all you have to do is return to love. So did you want to say anything in closing, babe?
I just wanted to, I wasn't, just didn't make it into when the song was playing, but this might be a good little thing to end with. So Lisa posted her takeaway. The rains come to help nourish the seeds yet to bloom in our lives. Hold tight and wait for the light. Oh, more rhyming. The sun is shining, even if it is hidden by the clouds.
Absolutely.
Which is similar to the line of song we did earlier.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
it's still there shining.
There you go.
All right, you guys.
Are you complete?
I'm complete. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy your Sunday, and we'll see you next week.
All right. So long for now, folks. Bye.
Bye.